Hey everybody, and
Hi.
we're back
Hi.
for Horizon Softworks podcast episode 3. Heck yeah. And we're going to be talking about more interesting things. I mean, if you count this as interesting, if you don't, I don't care. You can just do whatever you want.
What happened to our dank background?
Oh, well, our dank background, well, let's see. Improvisation comes at a cost, okay, people? And to improve, I had to put this up to make it nicer on the eyes so you don't want to kill yourself, okay? Alright, I'm doing you a favor. It's okay. And I got a new mic, and if there's a little bit of background noise, just...
It's his fault.
Okay, I'm trying to figure it out, okay? I'm doing my best, but I can't figure it out. But if I could pay like $100 to fix the problem, but you know what? Nobody wants to do that. So I guess we'll just get right on into what I was going to talk about. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is, since what we talked about last time is the revive hack. How people we're buying games from Oculus so they can use the hack to play Oculus games on the HTC Vive, and Oculus stopped that for a little bit. But recently what happened is people got pissed. They got really pissed. Okay?
Salty?
And, yeah, they got real salty, alright? And what happened is Oculus is like, oh guys, dude, we're totally just messed up right now. We gotta do something for the fans. And that's exactly what they did. Look at that. Yeah, good old Oculus stops blocking Vive owners from playing exclusive Rift games. Good job, Oculus. You're a good sport, okay? So that means you could play all these cool, nice games that, are originally for the Oculus. And so what happened, though, is the reason why people couldn't play Rift games on the HTC Vive is because Oculus made this one thing where it had to check whether or not you were using your Oculus Rift or not, and they said that they're not going to do that. So now you can use, the revive hack again. Yay! That's pretty good. And, yeah, so Oculus got a lot of crap about it, and
Fun fact of the day: the world's first television commercial was aired exactly 75 years ago.
Oh, okay. It's not like I was in the middle of talking or anything, Alex. Good job.
Yeah.
But so yeah.
That's not just.
Yeah, I know, right? Matthew's on board with me. Alex, you gotta get booted, man. We gotta kill him. I mean,
Kick him off the island.
Yeah, kick him off the show. No, the only way to get rid of him, whatever. We're not gonna go into that, all right? That's some dark crap. We're gonna stay away from that. This channel's supposed to be nice and cool.
Except for console players.
And we're not gonna be murdering anybody.
Honestly.
YouTube, we're not murdering any. No, I'm not gonna get no. You're not gonna do that to me, YouTube.
I was
okay?
not on air.
I've worked so hard. Well, actually, no. Actually, I'm really lazy. Like you'll hear, there's probably gonna be background noise because I don't feel like fixing it. I'm sorry, but no, I put so much work into not showing copyrighted things.
Tanner. Let's just get on with what we were going to talk about.
Watch YouTube just give me a strike because I said I was going to murder my friend.
That'd
Whatever.
be funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd totally be funny. So, yeah, now you can play Oculus games on your Vive. Yay. Okay. I don't really know if I have anything else to talk about this subject. It's, pretty just out there, Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, you can play Oculus games on your Vive again. That's pretty dandy. Okay. So, now the next thing that we're going to talk about is Ubisoft. Ubisoft. It looks like they're making up for their wrongs by giving away Prince of Persia: Sands of Time for free. I don't know if this actually expired.
Get that thing.
Oh, okay. Well, here it is. Wait. I should probably undo this. There you go. So yeah, they're giving away. It's a 30th anniversary of Ubisoft, and they're deciding to give away Prince of Persia: Sands of Time for free. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is actually expired yet. I'm quite sure it's not. No, it shouldn't be. It was only posted a little bit ago.
Oh, you should crack your phone too.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. All right, whatever. Okay, so yeah, they're giving it away for free. You can go and pick it up. But there's a catch. If you don't have Uplay, you have to download it and you have to sign up and you have to, yeah. But I mean, it's a free game, right? I mean, if you're a gamer, you might want to get it. I mean, I'm not big on it, so I don't know, but you can, because I'm busy playing other games. And so now let's talk about other things.
That game's lit.
So there is this. Okay, there's this company called Boston Dynamics. Do you guys know them?
No.
I've heard of them.
I'm pretty sure
I don't
that
know
they're from New
what they
York,
do,
yeah.
Okay, well, Matthew's heard of them because Matthew does his research, all right?
Yeah,
But so what they've been doing the past few years is they're like, okay, well, so let's work on, robots that'll do work and walk around and pick up boxes. If you watch some videos, they're so mean to the robots because, they need to test if they can actually get back up and keep doing their job, right? Even though that you knocked him over, and it's so funny and mean at the same time because the robot, it's so cute and it just keeps walking, right? Then all of a sudden they just kick him down on the ground and the robot's like, oh, dude, what the crap, man? And then just gets back up. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a robot that you could kick over, it picks up boxes, and you could get back up. Wow. I mean, that's some really, really complicated stuff. And so what they did recently is they're like, oh, well, how about we make a helper robot that helps out around the house, Right, guys? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great? Well, yeah, I mean, it would be. Okay, it runs, it's electric, right? It walks really, really funny. And I swear to God, no matter how helpful it is, no matter how great it is, this thing is really freaking creepy. Here it is. Look at that thing. It's like, oh, it's staring into your soul.
I would get that thing just to push it down.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I'm just gonna be
if you
honest
push
for a
it down,
second.
it uses its head thing like a freaking giraffe or whatever.
That would be funny to watch.
And gets itself back up. But look at its face. It's got these weird rubber things that look like it could just gnaw on you, and it wouldn't hurt you, but it'd just be weird, wouldn't it?
Kind of looks like an AT&T.
And here's the thing. Somebody brought this
Yeah.
up. I was watching a video on it. Somebody brought this up. They're like, okay, well, I mean, I know it's electric, and I know it's pretty cool, but it's 65 pounds. What if this thing fell over on your cat?
Oh, well,
Or your child? Yeah, I know. So, Boston Dynamics, this is a message to you. Make them lighter. Carbon fiber. That rhymed. And also, yeah, don't make them that heavy. And also, why don't you make it out of things that, you could actually buy that wouldn't be like thousands and thousands and thousands, a lot of money?
Wait.
Because otherwise, this won't actually reach any homes.
You know what I would do, Tanner? I would get pieces of wood and tape them onto the legs and make it 20 feet higher. Now that would be funny.
Why would that be funny? Would
Would
it look like more of a giraffe?
Yeah.
The thing,
No,
the way
still,
that this thing walks is, it has those little rubber booties on its feet, and what it does is it walks really funny. It kind of crouches down a little bit and just goes, scoots across your floor. It's actually pretty funny. And what's even more funny is you're sitting at the dinner table and it needs to go somewhere. I don't even know how it knows where to go, but so what it does is it reaches up, bites your cup off the top, right?
That's
and it
nice.
crouches down and goes right under your table, and it crouches down really low, and it just looks really, really funny. No matter how scary this thing is, it just looks so freaking clumsy. It's hilarious. And then it tries to wash something. I mean, they didn't show very much because it's probably it's not the best thing ever.
This looks like an amazing kid's toy. Just throw a saddle on the back of that thing.
An amazing kid's toy, yeah, where it
And
bends
ride
down
it?
and flips forward and crushes your child. Yeah, there you go. You rush into the hospital. Oh, what happened to your child? Oh, robot, dog, giraffe, horse,
Dinosaur.
dishwasher thing fell on my child.
Toaster.
Wait, whoa, what are you talking about? It's a really high-tech toaster. Wow. Ma'am,
Self-service.
yeah, we're gonna. Why don't you follow me into this room and I'm gonna give you a few pills, okay? I'm gonna give you a little checkup, all right, ma'am? But I'm telling the truth. It's okay, ma'am. It's okay. We're just gonna give you these pills and you could go home. And then she gets arrested and then she gets sent to an insane asylum. There you go. End of story. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. That was uncalled
That
for.
went downhill fast.
But yeah, this is why you shouldn't have this thing in your home. And also, I'm saying these things to waste time because I have so little stuff to do. What? No. Wait. Whoa. What is that? Let me see.
So basically, I was just looking through my phone and I found a portable 3D printer.
Oh, that's cool.
That can fold up.
Oh wow. Wait. No. Okay. Do you guys know about?
Is it 3D printed?
You know about Kickstarter, right? Kickstarter or Crowd Kicker.
Or GoFundMe.
Or it's called Crowd Kicker. Okay, we're gonna call it Crowd Kicker because what's the game? Goat Simulator calls it that on its new space thing because they're making fun of RSI, the people that made Star Citizen. It's actually pretty funny. You should go check it out. But so, what it is on Kickstarter they have this really tiny cube 3D printer that can print out like basic little tiny things that you could just plug it at. They're working on it so you can actually plug it into your phone and download an app, which is really cool, and you could 3D print things from your phone. That's actually really cool. And don't know how much it is, but if you go on Kickstarter and look up 3D printer, there's probably a buttload. I saw like 3 of them over the past year, and I was like, oh, maybe I should, but then all of a sudden you look at the date when it'll actually arrive, and it's like so long from then. I'm like, well, maybe I don't want. I want something now, you know. But okay, well, I'm just gonna get this creepy robot dog off here. I'm so sorry. I bet I scarred you for life. All right. Let's see what else we have to talk about. Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about Intel for a little bit. So, you guys know about the i7 Extreme that came out recently? What was it, like close to $1,000? 10 core processor.
I think it was over 1,000.
It was like 1,200,
right?
500.
Oh, okay. Well,
but it's a 10-core processor.
Yeah, it's a 10-core processor.
Hyper-threaded.
So yeah, and it's also hyper-threaded. But good job, Intel. You did a great job. But I mean, this might be a smart move too. But I don't think it is myself because it's costing 12,000 jobs. All right, 12,000 jobs. Like, look at that. Look at that. Intel is considering the sale of cybersecurity business, which I'm quite sure they're actually going to do it, because you know what they bought? They bought McAfee. Wow, what a good job, Intel. You bought McAfee. What is it, like the crappiest security thing that you could get on your computer? Don't get McAfee, please.
It's the thing it gives you a free year of, and it'll give you gives you viruses if you want.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll give you viruses if you want. But so Intel bought McAfee back in 2011 for $7.7 billion, which is a lot of money. And so Intel's like, yeah, a good investment, some nice security. We could get it to get more jobs, we could get some cybersecurity people up in here to help us out. Well, whoever those people were, they did a terrible job, but still, Intel, it'll say like right here. It's planned to cut up to 12,000 jobs globally, which is sad. That's a lot of people. I mean, it's only 12,000 people out of the entire world population, but still, that's 12,000 jobs. That's 12,000 people that are out of a job that have to come home to their family and are like, yeah, I got fired from my job. They're like, whoa, why? Well, Intel just sold my entire department. Oh, well, that sucks, doesn't it? But
Time to go for.
well, I hope. Yeah, but I hope whoever buys it does a better job than Intel at security.
Well, anyone who wants good security won't use an antivirus program.
Malwarebytes.
Yeah, well, I mean, like
besides Malwarebytes, yeah.
Yeah, no one uses Norton.
But what if somebody that buys it actually does something good with it and creates a good security?
Like Reg Clean Pro.
Oh yeah, dude, download Reg Clean Pro now, best app ever.
Link in the description.
No, I won't even link to that, because the second that you go onto that page, it's a virus. Okay, if anybody took that, like, literally, don't download Reg Clean Pro. It literally makes your computer talk to you, and then corrupts your hard drive. It's like, oh, yeah, you have a virus on your computer, solve it now, and then you click on it, right? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I got into his hard drive, yeah! Because, you pretty much give it access to delete and add files and stuff, so then all of a sudden you're screwed. What happened, is when I was little, when I was a
wee little lad.
When I was a wee little lad named Tanner. And
now he's
little
taller.
Little Tanner went onto his computer, opened it up, and went to try to download a game, but all of a sudden he downloads Reg Clean Pro, and it's like, you have a virus, and little gullible little me decides, wow, I have a virus. This thing has come to save me. So I click on it. Biggest mistake of my life.
It is.
So all of a sudden my computer starts talking to me. I'm like, wow, my computer's talking to me. This is so cool. Oh, no, it wasn't. So first of all, it doesn't let you, it starts to not let you open any of your apps on your computer. Like, you can't click. Whenever you double click, it says, Reg Clean Pro won't let you do that. And you're like, oh, well, okay. Because it must be a virus, right? And you just assume that it's a virus, right? Wrong. You're wrong, okay? So then what happens is all of a sudden Reg Clean Pro is like, yo, you can't open anything, bro. And then you're like, huh.
5 million viruses found.
Yeah, and then you're just like, well, crap. I guess everything on my computer, I guess my computer's just a virus. But it's not. And all of a sudden Reg Clean Pro is like, wow, let's just corrupt this guy's hard drive, Just for the lulz. And then all of a sudden your computer's dead. Don't.
And then your parents need to pay money to get a new hard drive.
Yeah. Actually, that's exactly what they had to do.
Yeah.
And then these guys came and fixed it. And then also, like, I don't know, a year after that, my screen on my computer just died for no reason. It just died for no reason. Yeah, I mean, it works now because we fixed it.
Yeah.
But it just literally, I had my computer on, I turned it off, watched some TV, and then I remembered, oh, I have a project to do. So I go and open my laptop, and I click the button, and it just goes beep, 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 and then the screen just didn't turn on. Okay, we're getting way, way, way off track.
Yeah, we've been off track.
But whatever. We need to keep this up to 45 minutes. We need to keep it steady. We can't let it...
I have another thing to add.
We can't change. We need to stay around 45 minutes. It's a promise. But what? What did you find?
OSIC is a new headphone manufacturer for video games, and they made 360-degree sound. So...
I hope Turtle Beach.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't end up... Okay, I hope it doesn't end up like...
Turtle Beach?
No. Just let me explain what I'm going to say. So I hope it doesn't end up... Okay, so G-Skil. They make RAM. Just RAM. Please... I don't know why they did this, but they're like, let's make headphones and some keyboards. I mean, I guess their keyboards are... Actually, no. Pretty much all of it's trash. They had 7.1 surround sound for one of their headphones that they made. That, 360-degree sound. But Jay's 2 cents, I know I talk about Jay's 2 cents a lot, but Jay's 2 cents is just great, okay? Alright, he's pretty cool. But so, all of a sudden, he's like, oh, this is a really hollow sound. The treble's terrible, and the bass is even worse.
Correct.
And then, he does the 5.1 surround sound, and then he's like, they're cheaper, and they're actually a little bit better than the 7.1 surround sound. I was like, wow. But he's like, they're still pretty bad. I'm like, okay. He doesn't actually review the keyboards, but I wouldn't touch those.
Well,
G-Skil, your RAM is great. Do what you do best. Make some RAM. I know it sounds really lame, but they probably are one of the best sellers of RAM out there. They're just a great company for RAM. Random access memory. You know those DIMM sticks? The dual inline memory modules? Yeah, those. Those.
Well,
do what you love, G-Skil. Make some good RAM.
This isn't 7.1
put this up.
surround sound audio, right? This is a whole...
Oh no, I'm just talking about I'm just hoping that the headphones that they're making aren't like G-Skills.
Apparently,
even if they are 5.1, they still suck.
3D sound for virtual reality.
Oh, how much do they cost?
Oh, I'll check that.
Hey, Matthew.
Well, it depends on the cost because then I could just recommend something better for probably less.
Hey Matthew,
What?
which one's better, the 1070 Founders Edition or the 980 Ti? Don't answer.
Ooh, this is a quiz. You
Nine-
guys know this if you actually watched.
Are you kidding me?
If you didn't,
Yeah.
if you
Okay.
did, wait, no, if you didn't, go back and watch them. Actually, don't watch the first one.
Don't
The first
look
one.
up benchmarks.
Okay, actually, don't watch the first episode of this because the first one was just boring. It's just a still picture and we just talk.
Oh Matthew.
I mean, sure, it has more views than the second one, but the second one is overall better. Actually, the second one's probably better than this one because like we're just rambling on. I'm sorry.
Hey Matthew.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's $400
$400.
for it, but you get $100 off if you pre-order or donate to Kickstarter.
Okay. So what you're saying
Donate
is it's
$1.
pretty much a pair of headphones for $400.
Not, I
That-
guess, but
That seems like the Intel
Oh, right.
SSDs are like 1,000.
Let me tell you right now. Actually, the Intel ones are really
Yeah.
good. They're like
They're-
server grade SSDs
yeah,
that you actually want. That's why they're expensive. We're not talking about that. Okay, why don't you just grab some AD 900Xs and just put those on? They're pretty good. Or get some nice AKG headphones. Don't buy headphones for $400. They're probably not worth. Why would you spend $400 on a? You could spend like $100 on a good pair of headphones and then just buy a freaking 970.
Or 1070.
Or I'm saying if they have $400.
Oh, true.
So
Hey Matthew.
why don't you just do that? You can upgrade your computer.
Okay, it's because sensors inside of the headphones
Ooh.
calibrate your anatomy, enabling listening
Oh,
experience
oh.
as unique
Oh wow!
Sounds pretty advanced.
as.
Wow! I can't wait to see all the glitches and bad reviews. I could just taste them.
I mean, it is a Kickstarter. Come on.
Yeah, it's also a crowd kicker campaign. So
Well, it-
I mean Kickstarter. I mean
It comes
Kickstarter.
out in 4 days, so
Ooh, 4. Well, actually no. Does the Kickstarter thing end in 4 days?
no, they're launching their first shipments.
Well, we will. Well, in our next one, I guess we'll cover how good or bad they are, and I'll just watch some reviews because I'm the only one that does any research around here.
I'm
Yeah.
doing research.
I have summer school.
That's not an excuse.
Yeah.
I'm doing summer school.
Yeah,
and
bro,
it
that's
takes
not
me
an excuse.
Like
He comes over.
2 hours for a packet.
He comes over to my house all the time, right? And he just magically finishes like all of his work. I don't even know how he does it. That's actually pretty
Hey Matthew,
impressive.
so which one's better? The $600 980 Ti or the $400 1070?
The 1070.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Obviously.
yes, guys, it's pretty impressive. I have a 980 Ti and.
You're
I
still
mean,
set for a while.
Yeah, I'm still set for a while, and also I didn't have really an option to wait because it was all the way back in October, my birthday. Or not my birthday. This is the internet. Well, I guess I just won't tell you the specific date.
Special gathering.
Yeah, okay. It was a special gathering for an unknown reason, and
What are you talking
so I got enough money to get a 980 Ti, and
Sorry.
Jesus.
My bad.
And so I just got enough money to get a 980 Ti, so that's what I got because Pascal was like, they're like, oh, it's gonna come out a while from now. I'm like, okay, and it did.
Then launch in like 4
And
weeks.
I mean, I'm very, very happy with my 980 Ti. And the only thing that I'm unhappy about is the crappy optimization of every game that's come out recently. Seriously, guys, come on, Ubisoft, come on, Rocksteady.
Rockstar.
No, it's Rocksteady.
Oh.
Let's see. There's also okay, EA. If you don't make Battlefield 1 as good as as you've shown it, you're going to die.
I will end you.
No. Your fans will end you. Okay, they're not gonna buy any of your crap anymore.
Exactly, I will end you.
All right, and so I don't know how long we've actually been recording, but so one of the last things that we're actually gonna diggity do here is we are going to talk about. Oh wait, hold on. Let me.
It's been recording for 31 minutes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, but so the last thing that we're gonna talk about, or unless, guys, quick, start researching something. Quick, do it.
Okay.
Go.
Uh,
Okay. Whew, I'm good
Do you
here.
know that AMD
So last thing.
is also releasing 2 other graphics cards?
Oh, I know. It's part of their Zen graphics
Yeah.
cards.
One better than one.
I know. I already talked about Zen. It was in our first one.
Did you talk about the 8 gigabyte variant?
Of the RX 480?
Yeah.
The RX 480 usually comes with regular 8 gigabytes.
And no, it's 4 and then 8.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
the one on Newegg that came out was 8 originally. If you want to look it up, I mean, that's what I saw. It said RX 480 out now, and I clicked on the email link, and it took me to it, and it was just 8 gigabytes of DDR5. GDDR5.
And the 8 gigabyte variant is $230. As the 4 is $200.
Oh.
Yeah.
But wow, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
No problem. A lot of processing.
Okay, so now what we're gonna talk about the $4 Android phone. Okay, so
I'm actually upgrading myself to this on my E980.
So this is why they're making a $4 phone. So in India, I don't know if you can actually buy it here in the U.S. I mean, you might be able to buy it off of Amazon India, which is such a weird website. I've been on there before. Okay,
5
but
billion
anyways, so they're creating this. Jeez, try to talk about something. Okay, and so it's a $4 phone. The reason why they're doing this is because a lot of people in India, no offense, India, are pretty poor. Ooh, oh no, they talked about world problems, oh god. But no, okay, whatever. And so they're making this $4 phone so people in India can afford a phone so they can communicate with each other and, I don't know, play Geometry Dash.
I'm making a Geometry Dash level.
Yeah, he's making a Geometry Dash. You totally check it out, man. But it's called the Freedom 251. And this is actually pretty crazy. It has a 1.3 quad-core processor, a 4-inch Quad HD IPS display. That's actually... That's insane.
Wait, what's it called? The Freedom 2?
The Freedom 251. It's pretty crazy. A Quad HD. Not only that, an IPS display. And it's 4 inches. It has 1 gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigabytes of internal memory, but I mean that's pretty good for $4. That's $4 out of your pocket. That's insane.
Here, buy it for me.
I don't know if they're even losing. I don't know if they're losing money. I have no idea.
I've heard that they're losing like $2 per phone.
That wouldn't make sense.
But
Maybe. I mean, if they're that generous. But man, it's pretty crazy. And yeah, I've kind of ran out of things to talk about.
I got you.
But don't worry, my friends have got my back. We'll talk about something random that I didn't plan. Okay? Actually, I didn't really plan most of this. But
I can't believe you forgot to talk about this. Android N.
oh, yes! Okay. I'm actually really stoked about this. Here we go. Well, I'm just gonna...
I'm stoked, bro.
Android Nougat, by the way. It's Android Nougat.
Oh, it's not Nutella?
No, it's not Nutella because everybody hated the idea of having Nutella, the white girl snack where you sit down and eat a frickin' tub of Nutella. And so everybody's like, no, everybody wanted to keep it within the boundaries of branded things, except Kit Kat. That's like the only one that they've ever had that's actually branded, and there's a reason for that. It's because Kit Kat is its own thing, it's not like you can have an unbranded version of it, like Nutella. But so they decided to call it Nougat because it went well with other non-branded, non-specific brands such as Marshmallow, Lollipop, Honeycomb, Ice Cream Sandwich, all of the other ones that aren't specific name brands. So they were like, yeah, we'll do Nougat. And the reason why that they also did Nougat, it all came, even though that people got to vote for the name, right? A lot of people probably voted for Nutella, but it all came down to what Google thought they should name it. And I don't know, maybe people really wanted it Nutella, and probably more people voted for it. But maybe Google thought, yeah, let's not go through the pain of getting the name and putting it in there, like not getting sued or whatever. So they probably just decided to name it Nougat. I mean, there's not too much that's going to change with Nougat. There's going to be, of course, like they always say, better battery and better performance, which is sometimes the truth.
Tanner.
And it's okay. Yeah. So Nougat is officially the 7th version of Android.
I mean, if
Have you heard of the Samsung Z1? It's 3,000 rupees.
Wow.
Which is
Okay,
like $2,
But
$3.
so let's see. I'll go through the history of Android. So Android is actually in ABC order. It goes alpha, beta,
Charlie,
what? No, it's not Charlie.
well, yeah, it would be if they followed the.
It's alpha, beta, and then it goes cupcake. Then it goes crap.
Donut.
Oh yeah, it goes donut, eclair, froyo, gingerbread, honeycomb, ice cream sandwich, jelly bean,
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, lollipop, marshmallow, and now nougat is brand new to the family. Any of you that have an Android phone that's not by Google, it might take a long time for you to get nougat. But for those of you that have the Nexus 6P,
What
the Nexus 5X, you know, the good phones out there, I still hate my LG phone. God.
What's actually CoolPad Note 3?
I want to
Sorry.
get rid of my phone.
But so anybody
Just give it to me.
Anybody that has an Android phone, I don't know if this is coming soon or if it's coming a long time from now for you, but it looks like it's going to be pretty dank, all right? And I don't know how long we've actually been recording for, but have a great night, day, whenever you're watching this, everybody. And that's the end of this stream.
Bye, guys.
I'll blow you a kiss. Mwah. There you
Mwah,
go.
dude, a nice
Just-
smooch.
Mwah.
A nice smooch on the cheek.
All
You
right.
guys are weird.
Bye-bye.